Hello, thanks for joining me for yet another video. I'm going to do a face shave this week. I haven't shaved the head yet, but as you see by the thumbnail, I am experimenting with Zest Brut again. I picked up some more. I actually left one at the local Dollar Tree, my nearest big city. I picked up 4 bars, but I really like this stuff. I've been using it as a shave soap and a face, a shave soap and a body soap. That's what I'm trying to say. And as a body soap, it works great. Now, shaving-wise, it's okay. It does seem to dissipate. And I have experimented with Arco with this. It didn't work well. So today, I'm going to try using Pears. Now, this isn't how Pears comes. I melted more than a couple bars of it into this big container. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. Glycerin-based. And it's this by itself is a good shaving soap. I think a lot of people disagree with me, but I think it's good for shaving. And I use it with Arco quite a bit. That's why I did this. I'm actually going to rub the zest on my face and then lather off of this, I think, a little bit. All right. Obviously, since I'm using Zest Brut, I've got, Brut Splash On aftershave. I've got my vintage Reknotted Ever-Ready 200 with a nice synthetic knot. And for a razor today, I've got the Gillette 7 o'clock Sterling. I wanted a simple shave today. Just, I did first thing, grabbed off of the top of one of my razor totes with my new razors. And yeah, very inexpensive modern tech made in India. Great razor. More medium mild. There's not a lot to say. It's inexpensive, and yeah, it works. It's a good shaver. It's a tech. For a blade in it, I've got a German-made Personna Platinum. These are good blades. I like them. Todd had sent me some of these. So, I've been using the Lab Blues. Switch it up a little bit. And I haven't shaved in a while, as you can tell. So, let's get on with this shave. How you guys been? I have been great this week. I did some work on my car. Did the valve cover gasket yesterday. Yeah, you can see this stuff's really green. Oh, it really smells. And this is how much of this bar is left. I'm not going to open up this other one. There's no point. Let me get rid of the other bar. If you can get that stuff, I say try it out. Even as a hand soap, I think it would be good. I'm going to try to get on as much as I can. All right, let me get rid of this. Kind of tight quarters in here still. And this container I got at Dollar General. Okay, dip the brush. Yeah, I've been on I did a shave the other day with a lather catcher for Lather Catcher Sunday. So today's Thursday, so Sunday was the last time I shaved. And this Pears, it goes right to life. I don't want to do too much. Let's see how this works. Get rid of this. See if this stuff mixes good together. This may end up being a Pears shave. And I messed up. I should have not put any zest on my upper lip. Hold on a second. Had to get the lather out of my yeah, it's mixing. I think I put on a little too much though. Yeah, I smell the Brut in it. If I was the next shave with this, if I try this, which it doesn't taste very well. I will take it easy on. I think I'll melt that puck down into a small bar and do the opposite. All right. Look at all that lather. Get my glasses back on. Alright, here we go. Warm the razor up, and let's do a shave, and I'll fix my glasses after the pass here. Nope, plenty of slickness here with both of these glycerin-based soaps. I've really been using Arco a lot lately, and which is tallow-based. It's kind of a nice change of pace. Yeah, I still got soap right there. I can see the green. Definitely going to be using both sides of the blade today. Yeah, razor's clogged up pretty good. I did not lather this good enough, I'd say. Some people consider these techs too mild. I say before you go and condemn the razor, try a sharper blade like a feather or a lab blue. I have no experience with the Kai or others. Permasharp is a good blade, the Russian ones. I've got a bunch of them still. Oh yeah, there's a lot of soap there. All right. Get rid of some of this soap out of the brush here. Put some more water to it. I'd call this a success with the Pears and the Brut. For some reason, it's just that tallow-based and glycerin with the zest, it just wouldn't mix. I could have tried Cremo or something like that, but Cremo's got a citrus smell to it. Pears has a smell, but it's kind of neutral. And that's what you want, Oh yeah, that's better. Wow, that's slick. That worked really good. All right. And a bar of that Zest Brut is $1.25, and a bar of Pears from Dollar Tree is $1.25. I have no idea what it's going for online. That's just the price here in my area of the U.S. Don't overpay for Pears, though. Oh, did I get myself? No, that was just a... Went to a flea market over the weekend. I seen some razors. I actually saw some Williams brushless cream with aqua velva, but nothing I'm interested in. Whole set. And there was a lot of Avon chest set bottles. Well, I'm good with that stuff. I've got a tote full of the stuff. Some people can't handle like 4 passes. Some people can't handle 3. This is to me with this blade. I know this blade's not top of the heap when it comes to sharpness, but I know what I can stand. And you new guys to wet shaving, you'll get to the point where you know what you can take, how many passes, and how what your skin can handle. There's a guy on Badger and Blade that has one of these, and he's never gone to any other razor. Good for him. He, stuck to his guns, and, he wanted to do budget shaving, and he found what worked for him, and that's that. That's cool. I started down that path, but that didn't last long, Once you get bitten by the vintage razor bug, forget about it. And the, razor acquisition disorder, and although I've been good, I haven't bought anything. The only thing I'm going to have coming on the way is some Personna, some Parker, blades from the injectors. Because I want to try them. See if I like them compared to the Chinese shicks for my chick injectors. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, and I'm getting the Brut. That's what I wanted. I mean, you could take... if you're going to lather in a bowl, you can take, Pears or whatever bowl, lather it, and put a couple squirts of that in it, and, you'll get the scent. I've seen Fuzzy do that with, or talk about that with vintage Old Spice that's dried out with the scent's gone. The soap. Could probably do that with Arco too. And remember, you can change the handle on this head. I mean, the head's inexpensive, but, the whole razor is. But you can change the handle if you like this style of head. It's Zamac, and, yeah, but it's fine. For the price, if it lasts you even 5 years, I mean, I've got some British tech from the 70s that's still going strong. The Zamac cap's decent, and these newer ones are thinner. But there's nothing wrong with these razors. If you're traveling, this would probably be a good one. Because, if you lose it, yeah, a little bit right there. I'm going to call that good there. That's a good shave. All right. Yeah, that's not BBS. If that was a feather, I'm not going to do another pass, though. It's not like it's a 7 out of, on this closeness scale. It's not like it's a 7 out of 10 or something. I'd put that at about an 8.5. It's just down here on the lower neck. If I do any more, I'm going to get irritation right there. I got a little stubble spots here and there. Yeah, 8.5. Up here, I'm clean. Just right there. So, all right. Now I get all the soap off because I had quite a bit of soap on my face here, which I don't want to dry my skin out. You guys that use balms and moisturizer, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm not using witch hazel today, so I actually got some more witch hazel. I got some Amazon brand I'm testing right now. All right, Brut. Kind of strong. Some people, a lot of people that love this, or they hate it. I'm one of the ones that love it. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. Oh, that's a nice smell. And the bar matches the soap perfectly. So, no, awesome shave. Yeah, check this Zest Brut out. I mean, I remember somebody commented they looked on eBay and people want ridiculous money for this. This stuff costs $1.25 at Dollar Tree, so don't overpay for this stuff. It lasts a while. It's a thick bar. It's good stuff. Pears soap, check that out. Check this razor out. I got mine off of eBay. The razor company has this, I think, comes from India. Don't overpay for this. I think I got this one for like $11 or something like that. And I'll link that down below. So that's my shave for this week. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. We're getting up there in subscribers. I set aside, I'm going to put up a poll what I'm going to set aside for the giveaway with the razor. Whether the slim adjustable or the fat boy, because I got a couple of them, and I'm going to pick the nicest one out to have sent out and replated and fixed, and that'll be my giveaway down the road. So I'll let you guys decide. And so that's that. All right. Hope you guys are good out there. I'm great. Till I see you next out there, take care out there, and happy shaves.